Welcome to On the Tigers News. I'm Alexis Richard. Thanks so much for making us a part of your day for the news we've been checking on for you. The 45th President of the United States was sworn in earlier this afternoon.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Donald Trump took the office from Chief Justice John Roberts in the nation's 59th inauguration. Trump supporters flocked to the nation's capital for the inaugural festivities, some wearing red hats emblazoned with his Make America Great Again campaign slogan. But in a sign of deep divisions, Trump sowed during his combative campaign, dozens of Democratic lawmakers were boycotting the swearing-in ceremony on Capitol Hill. Trump, the surprising winner of both the Republican primary and then general election, spoke of the need to unite the divided country, creating jobs and national security during his inaugural address. The ceremony continued with a parade through Washington, D.C., and will be followed by several galas. In a last major act as president, Barack Obama cut short the sentences of 330 federal inmates convicted of drug crimes on Thursday, bringing his bid to correct what he's called a systematic injustice to a climatic close. With his final offer to clemency, Obama brought his total number of commutations granted to 1,715, more than any other president in U.S. history, the White House said. During his presidency, Obama ordered free 568 inmates who had been sentenced to life in prison. For Obama, it was the last time he planned to exercise his presidential powers in any significant way. Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, one of the world's most notorious drug kingpins, is finally headed for a court date the United States sought for 2 decades while he made brazen prison escapes and spent years on the run in Mexico. Extradited Thursday to face U.S. drug trafficking and other charges, Mexico's most wanted man was expected to appear in a federal court in New York Friday, the same day Donald Trump, who was lashed out at Mexico, is inaugurated as president. The move was widely seen as a political move by Mexico, as a way of eliminating political fallout for President Nieto, already deeply unpopular and part of its perceived mishandling of Trump's tough rhetoric on Mexico. Doctors treating former President George H.W. Bush for pneumonia are considering whether to take out a breathing tube inserted to clear his airway. His wife, Barbara, diagnosed with bronchitis, was feeling 1,000% better on Thursday after antibiotics and rest. The 92-year-old former president and the 91-year-old former First Lady both had been admitted to Houston Methodist Hospital. He was admitted on Saturday with difficulty breathing. She was hospitalized Wednesday after feeling fatigued and coughing for weeks. Crammed into a dome with 1 bathroom, 6 scientists will spend 8 months munching on mostly freeze-dried foods and have only their small sleeping quarters to retreat to for solace. The simulated stay on Mars with a carefully selected crew of researchers embarked on a mission Thursday to gain insight into the psychological toll a similar real-life voyage would have on astronauts. It's part of a NASA-funded human behavior experiment that could help the space agency send humans to the Red Planet in the next 20 years. The man-made dome that the 4 men and 2 women call home is outfitted with futuristic white walls and an elevated sleeping platform on the world's largest active volcano in Hawaii. Starting this week, New York State will suspend the vehicle registration of drivers who evade the state's tolls 3 times within 5 years, according to Governor Andrew Cuomo's office. That includes toll evaders on the New York State Thruway and systems operated by the Metropolitan Transportation Authority, the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, and the New York State Bridge Authority. The new law went into effect on Wednesday. A Pennsylvania mall that was foreclosed after its owners failed to prepay $143 million has been auctioned off for $100. Wells Fargo Bank was owed the money from a 2006 loan and submitted the winning bid for the 1.1 million square foot Galleria at Pittsburgh Mills on Wednesday. Wells Fargo foreclosed last year on the mall, which opened in 2005. The mall once was worth $190 million, but recently was appraised at just $11 million and is slightly more than half occupied. We're in line for some nice weekend weather, but there are some indications that some winter weather could hit hard beginning next week. Here's Mr. Charbonneau with the forecast.
We are still dealing with some cloudy skies again today, but we can expect some breaks into clouds before another weather system brings in more showers later on in our Friday. Temperatures remain quite a bit above normal. We'll hit 45 for the high today. Now Saturday and Sunday will both be mostly cloudy with, again, above normal temperatures. They remain in place. We'll hit highs near 50 on both days. Now it's Monday where we see yet another new system come in. We'll gradually see temperatures drop slightly, meaning most of the moisture will still fall in the form of rain. But indications now look like later in the day, temperatures begin to drop more steadily, and right now it looks like we could see a change over to snow. Monday night, snow showers could drop as much as 5 inches. Snow lingers into Tuesday morning. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm Michael.
The NFL playoffs will crown conference champions on Sunday. Here's Josh with sports.
Many call this Sunday the biggest and the best NFL day. The AFC and NFC will crown champions and Super Bowl participants on Sunday, beginning with the NFC, where the Falcons host the Packers. Both teams come on hot streaks and feature two of the most high-powered offenses in NFL history, led by two of the league's premier quarterbacks, Matt Ryan and Aaron Rodgers. The game is on Fox and kicks off at 3. The AFC Championship features NFL royalty in the Patriots and Steelers. These teams also feature two of the league's best quarterbacks in Tom Brady and Ben Roethlisberger. The game is set for 6:30 and it is on CBS. First, the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights. Soon, maybe the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders made it official Thursday by filing for relocation from Oakland to Las Vegas, the culmination of a whirlwind romance to bring an NFL team to a city that the league had previously gone out of its way to shun because of sports betting fears. League owners are expected to vote on the move in March, and it's hard to find anyone betting it won't happen. Locally, the Lady Tigers basketball team hosts ESM tonight with a tip time around 7:15. The Lady Tigers are looking for its first league win tonight. The boys team heads to ESM and looks to end a 5-game skid as it looks to pick up at least another 4 wins to clinch a spot in sectional play. The boys swimming and diving team heads to Fulton today for the OHSL meet. The Tigers are one of the favorites. And finally, the Tigers wrestling team heads to CNS tomorrow for the Section 3 dual meet. The Tigers are in the number 4 seed. First matches begin at 10 a.m. That's it in sports. Have a great weekend. I'm Josh.
Monday is the last day of the first semester, followed by Regents Week. Many teachers are also scheduling midterm exams. Students unsure of the exam schedule should check with their teachers. Any student who needs to come in for a 12 o'clock Regents next week must sign up in the main office. Seniors need to come to the main office to pick up a second semester senior privilege schedule form. Seniors must also have 20 hours of community service to receive the senior privilege pass. Attention student athletes. Physicals will be provided in February. Please see the nurse to find out if your physical is valid before spring sports start. That's it for us this week. We're back at it on Monday. For the staff at I'm the Tigers News, I'm Alexis Richer. Have a great weekend.